이 위대한 구원. 크로스포인트 주니어 처치에서 전해드리는 이 시간, 담당의 Darin Pantley 형제입니다.
Hi, this is Darin Pantley from Point Bible Church. What do you think of when you think of change? Do you think, I hope I experience a lot of change? Or do you think, I hope my life mostly stays the same? Like it or not, things are going to change anyways. People have an irresistible urge to imagine and create. Technologies advance. Scientists discover new things we never knew were possible. Many times, change is good news. Take the Industrial Revolution, for example, 200 years ago. We don't talk about it much today, but back then, it would have been the only thing people were talking about. If you were a worker who used a loom to weave cloth, the invention of the power loom gave you the ability to weave 40 times more cloth. It became a lot easier to separate the cotton fibers from their seeds. 50 times easier using a cotton gin machine. And cotton spinning machines increased output per worker by 500 times, powered by steam. Steam power was a big deal. Steam engines gave factories the ability to get more work done with 10 times less fuel. People found cheap ways to create iron, and the process got better and better very quickly. This led to widespread use of machine tools, like screw-cutting lathes, cylinder boring machines, and the milling machine. It became practical to create precision metal parts. All of this led to a dramatic transformation in everyday life. Before the Industrial Revolution, a person in France could expect to live until age 35. Some people lived longer, but many died earlier because they didn't have enough food. 35 years old, that's all you could realistically expect. During the Industrial Revolution, it became common for people in America to live until age 50. And today, Americans often reach age 80. So change can be a good thing. But as the Apostle John once wrote, in this world, you will have trouble. People moved into urban areas seeking work, but they got treated like machines, with no way to fight back against the system. And the cities were full of garbage, rodents, and diseases. People spent a lot of time and effort making sure commerce could thrive, but didn't prioritize basic human needs, like a clean environment, privacy, and recreation. So, if the Industrial Revolution was so transformative, so wonderful in so many ways, why was it also devastating to many of the people who experienced it? It's not like it just happened. A lot of people, regular people like you and me, some with power and money, some without, all contributed to creating that world, for better or worse. It's a world that, in many ways, extends into our lives today. It's not like the pace of change has slowed. If anything, it has accelerated. The Korean War, landing on the moon, the fall of the Berlin Wall, 9/11, COVID-19, the invention of the internet, social media, cryptocurrencies, AI. What's next? Hopefully something good, but probably some chaos too. Jesus said, "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come." So how do we deal with life? How do we deal with the changes around us? Should we try to focus our lives on the good parts? The medical breakthroughs alone will be great. Let's cure some cancers. But also the transformations in energy, robotics, the environment, transportation. We have a lot to look forward to. Or is this a good time to open our apps and scroll through some pictures and videos? We can put a positive spin on it and call it educating ourselves about what's happening around us. The job reports aren't great. The wars aren't ending. There's constantly some crazy people in the news. Let's not get distracted by shiny things or depressed when someone else has them. Our focus should not be on things at all. Hebrews 12 puts it this way: Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God.
지금까지 크로스포인트 주니어 처치에서 전해드렸습니다. 언어와 문화의 장벽을 없애고 실시간 동시 통역이 제공되는 크로스포인트 주니어 처치의 주일 예배 시간은 오전 11시이며 교회에 대한 안내는 847-212-6775로 문의해 주시길 바랍니다.